Hello, I'm Hazrin Aiman. I will explain to you about the path to economic recovery. Before this, the currency crisis began because of the weakness in the financial system, so it will affect the stock market, economic, and the financial sector. Domestic factor and defect and loopholes in the international financial system, lack of effective surveillance mechanisms, and lack of transparency are the factors for the currency crisis to happen. The first steps in economic recovery is implement capital control measures such as impose new monetary, fiscal policy and bank restructuring policies to address the major economic stability challenges and promote stability to the Malaysian economy. Next, Malaysia also has focused on maintaining the political stability and limit foreign participation to area damage with its overall liberalisation targets. Malaysia also has focused on open-mindedness and transparency culture. I will explain to you about the steps taken by the government in terms of the monetary policy. Firstly, Malaysia also has focused on foreign capital inflow, enjoys strong export performance, and currency exchange rate volatility has stabilized. Next, Malaysia also promote open and export-driven economy. Furthermore, Malaysia also have implemented the floated exchange rate meanwhile initiated reform and restructuring measures. Next, I will explain to you about the steps taken by the government in terms of the fiscal policy. Firstly, in this aspect, important recovery indicator is the consumer aggregate demand. For example, increased sales of the consumer durable such as vehicles, houses, and higher collection of the sales tax. Lastly, in the aspect of the bank restructuring policy. Firstly, Malaysia has established a central agency, National Economic Action Council, to formulate, implement and monitor the measure to revive the economy. 3 institutions were established to restructure and reform the financial and corporate sector. Firstly, Dana Harta, to purchase non-performing loans and asset management. Next, Dana Modal, to capitalize financial institutions. For the Corporate Debt Restructuring Committee is to assist corporate structure restructuring. Next, the other step taken by the government is merge of the banking or the financial institutions, and Malaysia also has consolidated the stockbroking industry to create strong, efficient and competitive stockbroking companies. So the result and findings after the Malaysian has taken several steps is Malaysian economy started to grow in second quarter 1999 by the 4.1% and the third quarter growth of the 8.1%. So it's the end of the recession. So economic recovered and a growth rate in the 4% to 5% spurred by the fiscal measure.